Good morning, beautiful people. This is Jason Shades, and we've got some more good music coming to you this morning. Now, somebody's been reaching out to me and said that I needed to check out NF. And you know what? You're absolutely right. I checked a couple of his songs out. Really, really liked it. Great storytelling, great, sound to it. And I have not jumped into more NF. I feel like I've kind of fallen on the job on that one. So what I wanted to do is get in, and they suggested, I reached back out to this person. They suggested try Happy, because that I might really like it. It's got a great story to it, and it's a good video. So, we're going to jump in here. Now, I have never seen NF Happy, so we're going to jump into this. We're going to definitely see what we got going on here.
Dear God, please hear me out. I know it's been a couple years since I've reached out and said hello. I bet you're wondering why I keep obsessing on and stressing all the little things when I should be living life and soaking up the memories. I know I've been selfish, I have no excuse to give you it's true. Hanging by a thread's how I live. I don't know why, but I feel more comfortable living.
Okay, we're going way back on this one. Okay, we're going to go back to the beginning. I was not expecting this. This is a lot deeper than I was ever expecting. Wow. I was expecting Happy. Shit. I'm wrong. So whoever told me this, you're an asshole. No, this is the video. Wow, fuck. Amazing. Absolutely stunning video. And I see now what's going on with it, listening to the lyrics and watching this. So now I kind of was missing it completely. I was expecting something completely different. All right, let's get back into this. We're going to start over from this. Okay, this is the first time I've ever seen it. Yeah, right.
Dear God, please hear me out. I know it's been a couple years since I've reached out and said hello. I bet you're wondering.
The strings, the I think it sounds like a violin or something like that. Fucking just that buildup of, the tension, and she's walking in the house and what's going on, what's happening in the house, and you look at the little girl going in the house, and by the looks of it with the bottles and stuff like that, I can see beer bottle over here. Looks like some, bottles, beer bottles on the ground. Looks like mom's a drunk. Okay, poor kid. And it just, the pictures are all twisted. Everything's off. Mom looks like she's passed out on the couch, and the little girl just kind of totally latchkey kid. You got to take care of yourself. But I love that line. I'm not sure who it is. Who it is? Is it the little girl or the mom, or somebody else asking God for help? Now I don't know if he's a Christian singer type thing. Of Christian rock, Christian rapper or anything. But he does bring a lot of God into it. But then again, a lot of people believe in a higher power or a God or whatever they believe in. So, not my place to say what his deity is. But let's keep going on this. This is really interesting.
Out and said hello. I bet you're wondering why I keep obsessing on and stressing all the little things when
Oh,
I should
she
be
fell on her face.
living
Oh, look at the
life
bottles
and
there.
soaking up the memories. I know I've been selfish, I have no excuse to.
That's... Oh. Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, watch how she takes her shoes off. And then the little girl takes her shoes off the exact same. That's the little girl all grown up. Wow, she became her mother. She became a drunk. Wow. So I think it's actually the older version of the daughter is asked. It's kind of the one talking, asking for God, talking to God.
I should be.
She became her mom. She became a drunk just like mom.
Memory. I know I've been selfish, I have no excuse to give you it's true. Hanging by a thread's how I live.
And you can see how she grew up having to take care of herself. Mom was always drunk, you know, and she ended up having to do it all her own, getting up and, you know, going put herself to bed.
I don't know why, but I feel more comfortable living
Yeah.
in my agony.
It's the three.
Watching my
Yeah, it's three. It's the mother, the young daughter, the older daughter. I get it now. Wow. Wow.
comfortable living in my
That's an interesting line.
hanging by a thread's how I live. I don't know why, but I feel more comfortable living in my agony. Watching my self-esteem go up in flames, acting like I don't.
Whoa. I feel more comfortable living in my agony, watching my self-esteem go up in flames. Wow. Wow. This is incredible. My God, this is such a beautiful story in essence. You know, let me kind of put it this way. I'm relating completely. I know this is a long breakdown, and this is a long one for me. I completely relate to this. I was mom. I was the kid. I lived in alcoholism for a lot of years. For 25 years, I was a complete drunk. And living in agony, living in the stress of any time it could all get wiped out. That was the only thing I could do, is live in that hyper reality, that hyper everything's going to fall apart, that hyper any minute we're going to get thrown out and we're going to live in the streets. Any minute this is going to it's all going to fall apart. Any minute I'm going to go to jail. Any minute, it's that constant fear, permanent constant fear. It was the only way I could live. That agony, that fear, that pain, that was it. There was nothing else, because the alcohol took everything, all the other emotions away, and it just left this. Wow, this is absolutely awesome. I'm hoping it has a good ending, but Jesus Christ.
More comfortable living in my agony, watching my self-esteem go up in flames, acting like I don't care what anyone else thinks, when I know truthfully that that's the furthest thing from how I feel. But I'm too proud to open up and ask you to pick me up and pull me out this hole I'm trapped in. The truth is I need help, but I just can't imagine who I'd be if I was happy.
Oh.
Yeah, been this way.
Ooh. Okay, so this is her looking into her future, looking into her past. Mom was gone somewhere already in the morning. But God, what a line. Who would I be if I was ever happy? Again, this is exactly what this story is what I went through when I was in my alcoholism. I could never be happy. There was no happy. Jason did not exist in what you see today. He was just a fucking kid that was dead inside. There was no happy. There was no sad. There was no nothing. And this little girl, and I grew up with an alcoholic father. This little girl's kind of empty inside already. Adds alcohol, gets fixed, and becomes the same shell of a mother or a human being that she was, just like I was. I mean, this is wow. I'm curious if he's had alcoholics in his family that sobered up.
The truth is I need help, but I just can't imagine who I'd be if I was happy. Yeah, been this way so long it feels like something's off when I'm not depressed. I got some issues that I won't address. I got some baggage I ain't open yet. I got some demons I should put to rest. I got some traumas that I can't forget. I got some phone calls I've been avoiding. Some family members I don't really connect with. Some things I said I wish
family members I haven't connected with. I've got cousins that I haven't talked to in 30 years. The demons, those demons run deep. I've been sober 27 years, and every once in a while those demons still come up, and I need to work through them. Wow, he knows what's going on, and I'm just, wow, I am so in wow of this, and I know this is not normally me getting this personal or anything, but this is really hitting my heart really deep, and I'll be honest with you, I absolutely love it, because if you don't die inside, you can never live again, and that's the only thing I can explain. That's how it was for me. I was so dead inside that I had to lose all hope to be able to be willing to ask for help, and then that was a part in there. She had to ask for help.
I got some issues that I won't address. I got some baggage I ain't open yet. I got some demons I should put to rest. I got some traumas that I can't forget. I got some phone calls I've been avoiding. Some family members I don't really connect with. Some things I said I wish I would've not let slip. Some hurtful words that never should've left my lips. Some bridges burned, I'm not ready to rebuild yet. Some insecurities I haven't dealt with yet. I'll be the first to admit that I'm a lonely soul, and the last to admit I need a hand to hold. Losing hope, headed down a dangerous road. Strange, I know, but I feel most at home when I'm...
Wow, that's she is literally mirroring her mother's life all the way through. Now this looks like it's probably her father. Just
agony, watching my self-esteem go up in flames, acting like I
go back, hold on.
Feel most at home when I'm living in my agony, watching my self-esteem go up in...
Yeah, it doesn't look like Mom could even bother to show up to the birthday party. And look at the little girl. She's just broken-hearted that her mom can't even be there. Looks like the dad's trying and doing the best he can by being there for her, but wow.
Flames acting like I don't care what anyone else thinks, when I know truthfully that that's the furthest thing from how I feel. But I'm too proud to open up and ask you to pick me up and pull me out this hole I'm trapped in. The truth is I need help, but I just can't imagine who
that. Oh God, that's usually what this looks like, is one of those epiphanies that I've seen. So many people had the last night, and the hate, the rage, the wanting to die, wanting to everything, just give up, comes to a peak, and something happens, and it just... You end your drinking career one way or another.
To pick me up and pull me out this hole I'm trapped in. The truth is I need help, but I just can't imagine who I'd be if I was happy.
Yeah, and I'm trying to imagine who you would be if everything you were was booze, drugs, the whole 9 yards, well, fuck, who are you going to be afterwards? You know, you got rid of all that. That's everything that made you. You know, it's amazing what you can become, though. I mean, there's no way I'd be on the fucking internet. No goddamn way. You know, no way I'd be taking photography that I do. No way I'd be doing, you know, writing films and doing what I've been doing lately. There's nothing. I didn't have time, you know, there was nothing alive in me to do any of this.
Who I'd be if I was happy. Don't know what's around the bend. Don't know what my future is.
Yeah. You look at yourself and you're absolutely disgusted, and it's not who you ever wanted to be.
But I can't keep on living in.
Oh wow, they both did it, Mom and her.
Living in my agony, watching my self-esteem go up in flames, acting like I don't care what anyone else thinks, when I know truthfully that that's the furthest thing from how I feel. But I'm too proud to open up and ask you to pick me up and pull me out.
Wow, her mom did sober up, it looks like.
This hole I'm trapped in. The truth is I need help, but I just can't imagine who I'd be if I was happy.
I don't like her in the car crying. Wait a minute.
If I was happy.
I love it. That is such a great ending. That is so awesome.
If I was happy.
Where do you go for help? She goes to her mother, who's sobered up. It looks like she's sobered up years ago. You know, you go to somebody who's sobered up. You go to somebody who it worked for. I mean, that's, oh, wow. That, awesome video. Amazing song. I need to definitely, okay, you guys are right. I got to get more into NF. Holy shit. I mean, I thought he was just a rapper, but that was a song. That was a story. That was beautiful. That was absolutely beautiful. With that, I definitely have to go. This has been a long video. Sorry. But I want you to hit the like and hit the subscribe button if you liked what you've seen here today. But you have a great morning, and we'll see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.